Andre the Giant scene there. And, you know, thank God I had wrestled Andre in so many territories by that time. But guys that hadn't, you know, I mean, he's still a giant, but after you're around a giant, a lot of, you know, you kind of you forget he's a giant. And with Andre, I had him on the pit, and he had an inside joke that they had on me, and he said the line on the pit. And so I says, you know, Andre, big guy. And I had a piece of gum and said, little tiny weeny brain. And the singer, you know, that might have been a little strong, right? And this, you know, we had this guy, this handle, but next thing I knew, Andre had me, which I knew he was going to, but I didn't know with what gumption he was going to do. Had me by the t-shirt and whoa, and you know, gave me the chance once he was gone to be to do this. And I think it was with Andre. Once you think you got all the answers, I change the questions. Right. So, you know, and it was just the line I threw out. I didn't know it was going to be coined, but just looking backwards, you know, so the Andre one, then the Andre Hogan going into WrestleMania 3, I had a big problem with. And Andre was going to rip the cross off Hogan, and I caught wind of it, and I wanted nothing to do with it. And the way it worked out on this particular pit was, and so, you know, we're selling heavy duty tickets here now as hard as we can. So what Vince does is he takes, at that time, he used to call the franchise, and he passed a message to me later on, got Andre and Hogan, and Andre takes the cross off, and when he did, his nails ripped down, and Hogan was bleeding. Somehow Hogan was on the floor, and I caught it, like I don't know if I caught 5, 4, something like that, and boom, I just said, in a very flat line, you're bleeding. And it sold it, motherfucker. Because it was, and you're bleeding. It wasn't just, oh shit. And boom. So as far as getting an angle jumped off, I remember Piper's Pit for that just serendipity happened in there.
It was emotion.
Yeah.
It was like real.
Yeah, it was pretty close. You know, I guess, I guess everybody should get down on their knees and pray to God for thanks if Andre liked them. You know, everybody made a mistake with Andre. I don't know if they've ever caught on yet. With Andre, the way I figured it out was because he'd always come into the territory where I was. First thing he'd do, I'd take my t-shirt off, he'd put it on. You know, there was Baby Huey, and he loved to work with me. But with Andre, guys would get in there. He's, I think, pretty much a legitimate giant in our day and age. And Andre would hit them in the way they'd fly. Well, for Andre, that was the worst thing you could do because he couldn't feel comfortable sewing. You didn't do anything where his heart felt. So I'd get up to his hair and in his eyes, and when he punched me, I'd go down, but I'm back on him. And him feeling me on him, gave him that, okay. And then, of course, you know, when it was time to go, it was time to go. But everybody was so afraid of him, they wouldn't jump out. He would have killed me. I'm just saying, though, right. Being aggressive, and I get up in his hair, and then, you know, later on, he tried to stick his thumb in my ass. Wasn't so much fun, you know, because he got to know me. You know, no, but hey, try that in a battle royal. I think it was Kurt Hennig that had that happen to him. I'm not sure. Got caught in a battle royal with him.